You know, probably the greatest thing about teaching English in South Korea is the students. Now I work with some of the brightest minds you will ever find around the world. Now, they may not always have the best grasp of English, but their minds are really sharp. Now, we just exited the holiday season, and one of my lower level students asked me what I thought was one of the best questions I'd ever heard of while here in Korea. And the student came up to me and in her broken English asked me this question: why in America do they say Happy Holidays rather than Merry Christmas? And I was really blown away by that, because that shows such a high level of cognitive development that I just wasn't really expecting it, because so often in class we deal with just rudimentary English comprehension in stories. And this really showed a deep interest in another culture. And I loved it. It was fantastic. Now, in another class recently, we were discussing very complicated vocabulary. And again, it shows that their mastery of English is infinitely better than, say, my grasp of Korean, because they use these new vocabulary words in ways that maybe a native speaker would never use them, but shows that they have a firm grasp of not only the language, but the vocabulary word. Now, in this particular story, we were talking about how Lynn's mother broke her ankle on the mountain, and how Lynn had to travel down to the ranger station to get help. And the vocabulary word in question was wince. So as I was going around the classroom asking the students to use wince in a sentence, Jessica proudly stood up and said, "When my mother has gas, it makes me wince." As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.